Bismarck 129, and I'm doing an online commentary battle on Rome Total War multiplayer. This is Seleucid versus Macedon battle. I'm in command of the Seleucids, and my opponent, Kokax, is in command of the Macedonians. My army consists of 8 silver shield pikemen with gold upgrades, 6 archers, and 5 cataphracts with gold upgrades. My opponent's army consists of 4 Cretan archers, 6 royal pikemen with gold upgrades and 2 experience, and 3 generals armored bodyguard not upgraded at all. The battle has begun, and I've set in my archers on his Cretans, but he's got better quality archers, but I have better quantity of archers. And I've formed my phalanx pikemen into this really tight wall of pikemen, which is something that the heir of Carthage showed in one of his videos. And I thought it would be a neat tactic to use, although it would be, there's no real point against phalanx. But I thought it was a neat thing, and I've adapted most of my battles. Also, he's sending in his one of his units of general's bodyguard on my archers. One of my archers has routed. He's now pulling back, and he's moving on his royal pikemen on my main infantry force. And he's now beginning to also fire flaming arrows. He's got I don't know why, but maybe he's trying to lower the morale of my troops. I'm now beginning to phalanx charge on my opponent. Luckily though, again, like his archers, I've got he has better quality infantry, but I have larger quantities of infantry, but he's made a few mistakes. He sort of sent 2, he gets attacked by one, and those 2 royal pikemen over there are attacked with no support, and I can easily flank them. I've also moved my cataphracts in, moved them on to one of his general's bodyguards. One of my my silver shield pikemen is routed, and also one of his general bodyguard has routed. Now he's also done a mistake in charging his other 2 generals bodyguard on my silver shield, and they're going to get slaughtered in the process. And these 2 royal pikemen haven't engaged, they're actually sort of partly engaged, and they're taking casualties.
Your general's nerve is broken, and he is fleeing from the enemy!
Back. Now his cavalry force is gone, but I still have a superior cavalry. That's the only advantage I had, was cavalry superiority, as they were superior in quality and numbers. And I was beginning to do this royal pikemen, but they're taking casualties. And they're also, I'm doing some hammer and anvil strikes. He's moving all his pikemen up, but he's made a few mistakes. They're not even really, his pikemen are not really engaged. Mine are striking the flanks, and it's not helping his army. Eventually I can turn on his phalanx pikemen to the front. It was really suicide, because silver shield are no match for royal pikemen. And he's beginning to engage his pikemen. As you can see up close. That's interesting, really. Pikemen here are really thin out, and now that unit of royal pikemen is routed with no support. And he also sent 3 of his royal pikemen after my archers, and these guys, he could hold them out. They could hold out against silver shields, but they're completely out of flank. These guys are also in serious trouble. So to try and, I think, strike these 2. I sent these 2 behind, I think, but struck too late, and I've sent in a really depleted unit of silver shield to hold them off for now. And they'll hold out they'll hold them out. They'll be busy for the time being. Like so, not all the royal pikemen have engaged in my silver shields there, so they'll have a bit of a fight. But they'll do their job well, but just to keep them busy. I do a hammer and anvil on this unit of royal pikemen. They had no chance to be routed. That frees up a lot of my my silver shield pikemen, but the rest of them are really, like the ones that were left to deal with the silver shields got really depleted, most of them. Nice flank. He's moving on to my silver shields, but more of them are freed up and he's now in a bit of trouble. And one of my silver shields just routed the one that was held up, but they did their job. I do another hammer now on his general, a royal pikeman, and I'm sending another unit of royal pikemen to flank silver shields there, but I'm sending another silver shield to flank him. Is that unit that's flanking me? I'm doing another hammer and anvil now. These guys stood the first time, that's much to do with the general. But the second time, it routes.
The enemy general is running away! This is no way for a leader to behave, but in battle, it is beyond belief!
And that leads to a chain rout. That's the end of this. Holding his main infantry body. There's only one unit of royal pikemen left that's down to 30, and they're just wasting their time chasing archers. Sort of like chases one there, shoots at him in the back. So sort of going between both of them, and I'm sending my cataphracts to try and see hopefully strike them in more casualties. Like they're down to I think 33. When the battle's over, they're down to 30. Here come my phalanx pikeman, and he turns around. One more of them gets killed, I think. I'm not too sure.
Gods be praised!
And my opponent has been
this
defeat.
Victory is surely their work, not that of mortals like us.
That was a clear victory for me. I had 998 kills with 1,013 men remaining. My opponent had 828 kills with 110 men. Good game to Kokats.